So there has been some unsavory things said by a certain individual of a certain green color, of a certain gorilla variety, of a certain gamer type, who has said some unsavory, wicked, horrible, disgusting, vile, terrible, discriminatory, absolutely hideous things against my husband, my beloved Don Cherry. As we know, Don Cherry is the legendary Saiyan warrior who parted the Red Sea during the time of Jesus, and then this time he became a Hockey Night in Canada legend. Like a phoenix from the ashes, he rose once again to reclaim his crown against the Philistine Empire in the late prehistoric era. We know this based off the ruins from the Egyptian tombs that were unveiled in 2011 by his co-chief executive, Bill Clinton, who was on Epstein's Island at the time. But you know who wasn't on Epstein's Island? Don, my beloved Pookie Bear Cherry. If it wasn't for Don Cherry in World War II, Holland would still be under German occupation. If Don Cherry, my beloved, my absolutely highest esteemed king, wasn't there, we wouldn't have some of the most iconic bands. We wouldn't have AC/DC. We wouldn't have Metallica. We wouldn't have Guns N' Roses. Eminem wouldn't have even been born. If Don, my cutie patootie, wasn't there, I would go to the ends of the earth for him. I would jump to the moon and back if he told me to. If he told me to go look under the monsters on my bed, I would do that 100% with a look of fear in my eyes and the heart of Don Cherry riding across my shoulders. There is nothing I wouldn't do for this glorious man who I call my king. And some of you might be writing right now,
well, actually, isn't this glazing? I mean, you're kind of just worshipping a man who's kind of done nothing.
And to that I say, how dare you! Do you not have any respect for the man who literally gave you water, who was able to give you food in the morning? Who do you think built your home, A bunch of carpenters? They don't exist. But you know who does exist? Don the Ron Cherry. Glazing does not exist in my vocabulary when I am spitting absolute facts about the man who literally gave me life. And to those of you who don't know who Don Cherry is, just let you know I'm gonna be like the Doomslayer. When you guys get to hell, I'm gonna be ripping and tearing you to pieces for not dare knowing about my sweetie pie, Don Cherry. So don't you ever let me catch you not knowing, not remembering who this legend, this myth, this man is. Don Cherry!